Don't just stand there, you ape. Give me a hand up. Nope, I'm actually okay. Thank you very much.
It's the mashup Marvel fans have been waiting for. Deadpool and Wolverine joining forces in one of this summer's hottest blockbusters.
It is the most wholesome R-rated movie, and that to me was the highest compliment I've heard about this whole process.
Did you think it was wholesome, Hugh?
There were no, he's right.
But will viewers agree? It's Marvel's first R-rated movie, and the claws are out. Hugh Jackman's Wolverine like you've never seen him before.
Come again.
And Ryan Reynolds as the witty, yet raunchy, mutant hero Deadpool.
All right, well, I'm sort of on the tick-tick, so upsy daisy. Here we go.
Is this Nightline?
Yes.
Are we on Nightline?
Oh,
wow, so much of this is
I didn't know this was Nightline. I thought this was Nightline. This is another one that's all whispered and hot.
Off-screen, it's non-stop laughter, to the point of tears.
This, by the way, I love. Thank you for illustrating.
This is a Disney company. This is apparently this.
But now you asked what was it like every day?
Yeah, this is what it was like
Exhibit
every
A.
day.
Stuff now.
Sorry.
So, what made you finally wear an honest-to-God costume? Mine's red, so they can't see me bleed. But I could see how yellow would be useful, too.
Director Sean Levy telling us what it's like to work with these two megastars.
This is what it's like on set every day right now.
How'd you get any work done, Sean?
Barely did. Barely did like 2 shots a day.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
the rest was banter.
We're still shooting the film.
The fun part is, as you can tell, these are dear friends in real life. And Wolverine and Deadpool, they're at each other's throats for a lot of the movie.
It's the third installment in the popular franchise where Deadpool enlists the help of Wolverine to save his world from extinction.
Why would I go with you? Because, unfortunately, I need you. And even more unfortunately, my entire world needs you.
It's a movie that almost didn't happen after Jackman declared back in 2017 that he would never play Wolverine again, following the release of Logan, his final film in the Wolverine trilogy.
Logan, you still have time.
But in 2022, he had an epiphany.
I actually saw Deadpool 1 3 days after announcing I was done. I was like, I might have been premature. Because I could see it 2 years ago, August 14th, 2022, randomly driving my car, like going, I've got to do it. So I rang him.
No one calls anyone. I was like, is Hugh dead? But how is he, if he's dead, how's he calling? But it turns out he was fine. He just really wanted to hang out.
And while previous Deadpool movies have gently poked fun at Wolverine,
But it does rhyme with pulverine.
the film is the first collab with the two A-list Hollywood stars.
There are so many Wolverine and Hugh references in the first and second film. That tiny music box at the start of the second
Still have
film.
it. I still have
You
it.
still
One of my
have
most
it?
prized possessions.
You haven't given it to Hugh?
No. Screw that guy. Oh, hi. Sorry, I didn't see you there.
Were all of those moments in those first two films leading up to this film?
I guess so. I mean, I don't want to turn this into a, friggin' TED Talk where I was like, see, this is how I did it. Deadpool and Ryan, both a little obsessed with Hugh/Logan and Wolverine. So it felt like the perfect matchup.
So you just confirmed you are obsessed with Hugh Jackman.
I think everybody knows that. Not everybody's seen my tasteful lower back tattoo of Hugh.
Are you going to show us?
I'm one step from a restraining order here.
Reynolds has come a long way since his early days, starring in Blade Trinity in 2004.
What the hell makes you think you know about hunting vampires? Just for starters, I used to be one.
The Hollywood heartthrob met actress Blake Lively on the set of Green Lantern in 2010.
I see it. You had the ability to overcome fear.
The couple then married in 2012 and have 4 kids together. Jackman, one of the most dynamic performers of our time, and at 55 is still making gory fight scenes like this look easy, while captivating audiences on Broadway and as P.T. Barnum in the film The Greatest Showman. The latest film in the Deadpool franchise marks many firsts for Disney.
Was there ever a moment where you thought this might be too much for Disney? It is the first R-rated Marvel film.
It's such a tempting narrative to say that, it was a uphill battle, we had to grind them, and No, they were amazing.
There were a couple of moments, Ryan, I'm going to be completely honest, off camera, and I'm watching, and Ryan is saying some lines, and I'm like, that's not going to be in the movie. That's not, and it's in the movie. It was just making fun of some really powerful people who were paying our salary. And somehow they love it.
Villains Cassandra Nova, played by Emma Corrin.
Boys are so silly.
And Matthew McFadden.
Walk with me.
Best known for his role on HBO's Succession.
Mr. Wilson, you appear to have soiled yourself while unconscious.
Both making their Marvel debut.
And your character, one of the deadliest villains. What was it like playing that role?
A lot of fun. Yeah, I like to say I think villains have the most fun. I think we certainly found that. I didn't have a single thing on green screen. All the stunts, real.
Yeah.
All the, and the sets were functional.
What do you think fans are gonna take away from this movie?
Ooh.
They're gonna go mental.
And perhaps the film's biggest superhero.
I'm here with the real star of the movie, Dogpool.
A canine genetic anomaly named Peggy.
What about Dogpool?
Peggy.
I know. Is she the real star of this movie?
Yeah, does hardly any press. She just really just holds back everything.
Yeah, no, Peggy won this ugliest dog in Britain contest, but actually, she was literally plucked from obscurity. She had never been trained. I imagine like a whole Rocky training montage with her tongue hanging out.
Rumors circulating that Reynolds' wife, Blake Lively, is playing the role of Lady Deadpool, seen at the premiere in a Deadpool-inspired outfit. Some wonder whether Deadpool and Wolverine will suit up together again.
What's the future of Deadpool and Wolverine?
I love the fact that where you get to enjoy something with everybody that you know and love, if you like, and leave with that complete story. So it's a one-off. In the middle of summer in 2024, when it's hard out there for everyone, and we get to work in a job that gets to dispense joy.